CoryxKenshin situation just got worse than last time. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's my goat. Y'all need to chill off my goat. But let's see what he talking about, bro. See what he talking about.
Let me just explain something to you besides the fact that I'm a bisexual man. Is
that how we starting this video? Bro. 3 seconds into the video, bro. That's crazy. Alright, well, shit. Continue, my nigga.
Cory came on to me, or if Cory and I had a romantic relationship, that tea would have been spilled too. Cause who knows, maybe Cory and I were fucking.
Bro, we just started the video like 13 seconds ago. What the fuck? And don't even talk about my goat like that, bro. That's crazy. CoryxKenshin don't rock that way. Keep it a beam.
1 month ago, I posted a video titled How CoryxKenshin Beat the Allegations in 24 Hours. And in that video, we went over some allegations that were made by an ex-girlfriend of his who seemingly out of nowhere, 7 years after they last dated, came out and accused him of a bunch of terrible things he did while they were still dating. And as that video's title suggests, he beat those allegations in 24 hours. And after that, the ex-girlfriend who accused him disappeared. But now, a month later, a new contender has popped out trying to expose Cory, with this time it actually being his ex-best friend. And surprisingly enough, he's actually teamed up with Cory's ex-girlfriend and they've both been trying to expose him together. However, it's been backfiring terribly, which has led to him completely crashing out in a YouTube video. However, before we look at this guy crashing out, I first want to give some more context. So as I stated previously, just last month, Cory's ex-girlfriend was trying to expose him for a number of things. These things ranging from abuse, manipulation, toxicity, and a ton of others. And remember, at this point, they hadn't dated for 7 years. But you know, who's counting? And while these allegations were coming out, there was also a clip of them two circulating, which made a lot of people actually believe Cory essayed her.
Did you watch me sleep?
Yeah, I actually did something to you while you were asleep too.
What?
I'm sorry, I just got this fetish that I do, you know.
What?
I didn't hurt you, you're good, right?
What'd you do, Cory?
Don't worry about it.
And obviously, Cory didn't essay his girlfriend, he was just trying to make a joke. But that joke...
Yeah, it was clearly a joke, but it was a bad one. I ain't gonna lie. Well, all comedians, bro, we don't hit every single time, bro. We gonna tell a bad joke. Sometimes, bro. Sometimes. Every comedian in the world has told a bad joke before. Come on now, bro.
Mixed with what she wrote in the caption of that video did make him come off a little crazy. But anyway, after these allegations initially came out, along with some other stuff she was posting on TikTok, Cory's community basically disproved everything instantly and realized this whole situation was summed up to she was mad that he ghosted her 7 years later and all she wanted was a piece of clout, and that was literally it. And because this was such a nothing burger situation on her part, everyone pretty much thought that she would just disappear and fade into irrelevancy, and I'm pretty sure that would have happened until this guy Mavatak came out of nowhere and posted the video The Hidden Life of CoryxKenshin. Now for those of you who don't know who Mavatak is, and I didn't know either, it seems like him and Cory used to be best friends back in the day, with him having videos of them two playing together dating back 8 years ago, which is kind of crazy, and Cory also happens to appear in a bunch of this guy's thumbnails. But over time, as CoryxKenshin began to grow exponentially on the platform, it sounds like problems regarding content creation created a rift in their friendships, and as of 2023, they were no longer friends. But something I will note in this why CoryxKenshin and I are no longer friends video, he says multiple times throughout the video that CoryxKenshin is a good person.
I've cared about goodwill and positive, good energy and good people, and Cory is a good person. I in no way...
Then why aren't y'all friends anymore? Was it your fault? It had to be his fault, right? Because he calling CoryxKenshin a good person. I don't see why, you know what I'm saying?
Shape or form mean any disrespect or any... this is not to defame. I mean no ill will towards Cory at all. He's a good person, and we need a lot more good people in this world, especially going forward.
And all that stuff sounds good on paper, but it doesn't explain why he's now making videos titled The Hidden Life of CoryxKenshin with the guy's ex-girlfriend who tried to falsely accuse him a month ago. And I'm not sure what kind of anti-Cory villain meetup this is, but you know what? I'm kinda here for it. Now, the video that he made featuring Cory's ex-girlfriend is 42 minutes long. And before we even get into the video, we can already see that this has 22,000 dislikes. So this should pretty much let you know what kind of video this is. So in the video, Mavatak talks a lot about how CoryxKenshin's popularity pretty much ruined his content creation journey. And that's because he claimed every time Cory went on one of his long breaks, his comment sections would be flooded with people asking if he knew where Cory was, rather than them being there for his content. And honestly, I 1,000,000% believe him. If you were to take a slight look at his channel, the only videos that are performing crazy are the ones featuring CoryxKenshin. And even in videos that Cory isn't featured in, people in the comments are still talking about him. I just gotta say thank you Cory and thank you Mav. Cory introduced me to you and you funny as shit. That's an easy sub right there with notifications on. It's to the point to where if you go to the videos tab on his channel and click popular, the only videos that come up are either featuring CoryxKenshin or when he's talking about CoryxKenshin.
Damn, bro. That's actually tough, bro. All your fame came from my nigga Cory. Hey, that really ain't a bad thing, bro. Cory put you on to some money. You feel me? That ain't a bad thing, bro. You took it the wrong way, and that shit went the wrong way. So.
Which essentially means is this guy revolves around the CoryxKenshin orbit. He doesn't have his own audience, which is terrible for someone who's trying to make their own gaming channel. So yes, when Cory just all of a sudden disappears, they're going to go ask somebody who they think knows where he is.
In the video from 2023, I mentioned details such as how I never cared about what he gained from his success, and I just wanted to enjoy time with the person I connected with before his channel truly blew up. I also expressed frustrations at the time and vented to a friend of mine about how Cory wasn't interested in speaking publicly about people harassing his close friends and family during his long content breaks. The public wanted to run with the narrative that Cory was the one who cut off the connection with me, when in fact, I was the one that cut ties with him because I had had enough. I was the one who decided that the friendship no longer served my best interests, and I distanced myself with him for good instead of allowing myself to remain at arm's reach.
Even through witnessing,
Bro, you couldn't have just ignored the comments, bro. Like, of course his fans gonna ask where he at. But like, bro, I would have just ignored it. It's your homie. If he don't want to be seen on the internet right now, he don't gotta be. Bro, your career could have been way bigger than what it is right now. And is that fucking 22,000 dislikes? Damn. That's crazy.
the same family and friends actually using you, I still remain there for you to vent your frustrations and to share laughs with. I'm sorry, but I just can't continue feeling like you're keeping me at arm's length. I'd rather have mental peace than to constantly feel like something is off with someone I've been the closest with for this long. I just can't continue this friendship. See you around.
Oh my god! Oh jeez, oh my god!
Are we sure this is a friendship? This kind of sounds like a breakup. Old as hell talking about a friendship that ended years ago. LMAO. Bro, you gotta get a job.
Get off the internet, bro. Pack it up. You're not built for this shit, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean. You gotta give up. I mean, not give it up. I mean, not give up. Give it up. Give up the platform. Sell it. Do something. Because it ain't working. It's actually doing the opposite.
Leave the internet right now. Bro's rent must be due. Like he's finna get a...
Bro, that's probably true, bro.
evicted or some.
The last text Cory sent me mentioned that he was hopeful to change and repair things with his mother because the same anger he had towards me, he held against her, and maybe their relationship wouldn't have to decay the same way ours did. Not only do I believe that you haven't changed, but from my perspective, you continue to misuse the influence you've been given.
This guy continues to yap about nothing for a while. Like, I think he's lost the plot. And then the ex-girlfriend comes on to say the same exact thing she said last month. Nothing.
Here's the truth. He didn't need to put his hands on me to leave scars. He punished with silence. He messed with my head. Gaslit, love bomb, disappeared, then spun the story to make me look unstable. That was...
Have y'all heard about that nose ring theory? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been hearing about that nose ring theory. The shit kind of accurate, bro. But if we going off of like this shit makes it more accurate. What are the coincidences that she got a nose ring, bro? Now, no offense to you nose ring females who regular. You call yourselves a regular female? I'm sorry, but shit. You got a hella nose ring females fucking up the reputation. That's all I'm gonna say.
Control. The way he treated me left me feeling mentally and emotionally abused. It wasn't just me. Others around him felt it too.
Ma'am, you got ghosted 7 years ago. Let it go, please. I think these two people are the perfect example of what happens when you don't progress in life. The reality is, if Cory didn't have 22.8 million subscribers, we wouldn't be seeing these videos because they wouldn't have any clout to drain from him. All of their problems with Cory happened literal years ago. The girl happened 7 years ago, and with the guy it happened 2 years ago. And they were very minor issues. He ghosted the girl, and him and the guy just stopped being friends. Why did this warrant a 42-minute video with a post-game interview in it?
I've been used, lied to, walked on, and then somehow cast as the villain? So imagine clawing up the strength to finally speak while you're shaking, stressed, drowning, and the internet tears apart how you talk, how you type, how you look, how you breathe. Oh, she stuttered, must be lying. She paused, oh, she's faking. No.
Bro, it's that nose ring shit, bro. I'm telling you. I heard it was blocking the oxygen to her brain. I mean, to their brain. People who wear nose rings. It blocks the oxygen to the brain. And it just fucks up the way you think. Something like that. I don't know, bro.
Go f yourselves. And
But I heard of it, bro. It might be true.
stop with the, it happened 7 years ago. Like, time erases scars. Like, time is supposed to clean it up, make it easier to ignore. It doesn't matter how long ago it was. Time doesn't hand you a clean slate. That's not growth.
Imagine the peak of your life.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
What the fuck was she even talking about, bro? I'm confused.
Was getting ghosted 7 years ago by a famous YouTuber. That has to be insane. Alternative title, grown man has a normal life and I'm jealous of that. This might actually be the best comment to describe the situation because I can't think of a better one. Mind you, this lady is married. Wait, she's married? With a 17-year-old daughter too.
Bro, she got a 17-year-old daughter and she over here talking about how CoryxKenshin hurt her 7 years ago. That's crazy, bro. Bro, you got a daughter finna turn 18, and you worried about CoryxKenshin, who ain't worried about you? That's crazy. Damn.
Actually have no words. Anyway, after this 42-minute long video was received terribly by the public, with like I said, the video getting 22,000 dislikes, Mavatak decided to make another video titled CoryxKenshin Responds to Mavatak. And by the title of this video, I'm pretty sure we would all assume that Cory responded to this guy, but that's not what happened. He pretty much just made a video making fun of the comments making fun of him and called it the title.
So I text Cory. A lot of people said that I should reach out to him instead of bringing this on the internet. Why didn't you reach out to him? Why didn't you contact him to clear the air? So I'm going to call him now and clear things up on camera once and for all.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Well, yes, you guys are answering for him.
This is the face you make when you've burnt your only bridge to success. But yeah, as I stated before, he proceeds to make fun of every comment that made fun of him for the entire duration of the video. And all in all, it's pretty stupid.
It's when grown man making a whole video about another grown man's life. Grown man making a YouTube comment on the grown man's video about the grown man's life. Grown ass man.
So yeah, that.
But what if he's like 13? Bro, that's why it ain't no point. Like, there's no point to argue with comic sections, bro. You're a grown-ass man arguing with comic sections. Arguing with comments. You're a grown ass man. This is crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Perfectly sums up that video, but Mavic
Hey man, y'all let me know what y'all love. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this video, bro. Is he weird for doing this, or is it okay because he made a little bit of money? Let me know what you think about it. I love y'all boys. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, and I'm out.